Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Schedule Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Zeus game, and this is of course Smite Arena. And I just want to say before we start here, don't use this build. I was trying out something new. Normally I start with Gem of Isolation level 1 and boots level 1. And I always go for the reinforced boots, by the way. In this case, yeah, I went for the boots level 1 and the Hide of Leviathan, just to see if it would give me enough tankiness to survive that early game a little bit better. But it's not good. It doesn't give you mana, which is, well, very, very much needed. It doesn't give you magical power. That was what I was looking for. Well, magical power is pretty much the most important thing you can get for Zeus early on. Yeah, you really want to get that magical power in your early items, and yeah, as you can see, already out of mana from a few spells that I cast. I didn't even do that much, but yeah, you really want to start off with some mana, and yeah, how you do that is up to you, of course. You can go for meditation, you can go for, well, for basically whatever. The Gem of Isolation is also a good start. Yeah, I'm going to miss all my ultimates, by the way. Just warning you now already. I don't think I will hit... no, I will hit one decent ultimate, I think. And that's because someone was really low and only needed to get one hit, and I could just reach with my ultimate, so that's why it was a good ultimate. But for the rest, I'm going to miss every single one of them, and it doesn't really matter because it's all about the fun. This game is of course supposed to be very much fun, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying. So I was trying to combine my ultimate with the Hades ultimate there, but not managing to do so at all. And I should have waited for Olaf's ultimate and combined with that. But hey, I screwed up. Yeah, Hades ultimate and Olaf's ultimate require a jump to get out of, although you can use a dash to get out of Hades' ultimate. So, although it does more damage than Odin's ultimate, I think I said Olaf, but it's Odin. And I'm going to die here. Yeah, so even though it does more damage, the Hades ultimate, the Odin ultimate is yeah, it's better for keeping people in, because the only thing you can use to get out of it is a jump, and so a flash-like ability instead of a dash. And yeah, that makes that it's just better at keeping people in. Anyway, my ultimate combines really well with both of them, but I'm not going to manage to do that at all. For some reason, I completely screwed up this game, but yeah, as you will see from the points, this is an interesting game because it stays so close. If Hades paid a little more attention this game to when my ultimate was up, when using his ultimate, so before using his ultimate, we would have had a very easy game, because we're going to lose a lot of kills because he's trying to make that work. This was a decent ultimate, by the way. It was not the one that I meant, but it was a decent ultimate at least, because the combination of those two ultimates is also pretty good. It allows me to stack up on someone and then blow them up. And just going for the minions here. I know they have those kills, so I'm not going to be able to assist there, but I can get the points from these minions. And unfortunately, we lose the Hades there, but we're going to maybe pick up this kill. No, not even close. So yeah, another minion. That's 4 minions for me already, man, that I picked up that would have otherwise been lost. And you will see in the end that it does matter whether you pick up those stray minions, Because every now and then you get a game where you're like, well, it doesn't matter because we're so far ahead. But in this case, we're 2 points ahead at this moment. And that's after like almost 100 points. So yeah, that is not a big deal at all. And that kind of promises an interesting game, because sometimes when the enemy reaches, when you reach 400, the enemy will already be at like 300 or 200, and those are not the interesting games. The interesting games to play, at least, and I zoned out the enemies here with this ultimate, but it's a horrible ultimate. It did what it needed to do, namely zone out the guys from going in, and to make sure that that my allies stayed safe. But it's a terrible ultimate. It didn't do anything. It didn't even put a stack on anyone. Anyhow, yeah, Artemis coming in here with her ultimate and going to do a lot of damage. And she actually is going to grab 2 kills there. Well, not she alone, but because of her ultimate and her hard work, they picked up 2 pretty easy kills. And yeah, she was trying to go for me, but I was just out of range, so that's excellent. Trying to stay safe here, but I do need to pick up these minions, because there was nobody else here. Now, of course, there are 2 guys here that can pick up the minions, no problem. And I'm not going back? Okay, I have 1500 gold. I should probably go back. Yeah, this was really bad control on my part, and at least I get to try to save this guy, but he dies anyway. So Odin dying, and not a whole lot I can do about it. But it is really time to go home and do something. But I have my ultimate up, I have plenty of health and mana, and just trying to get my ultimate off on someone. But nope. Come on. Oh, here. Hades. Yeah, didn't really stay in one place. And yeah, well, I guess he didn't want to, but I'm going to grab the kill anyway. Screw you. 2 stacks put on really quickly, and then getting the kill from there. So, but yeah, the Hades, of course, running away from Artemis made that I failed my ultimate, and that's okay. I mean, that was totally the right play for him. It was just a bad play by me. He, of course, should run away, and I should have known that he was going to run away, and that Artemis was going to follow him. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, right, we have a whiny little bitch in here somewhere who's going to... oh, that's the Anubis. He was trying to get a kill at some point, but you'll see it. And then he says, "Oh man, Zeus is trying to steal my kills." Yeah, like I care about the kills. If I would care about the kills, I would get them. Because getting kills with Zeus, or stealing kills with Zeus, is probably the easiest out of all of the champions. Because Zeus just puts on stacks and then nukes someone down for the last 500 health. So, and I wish he really paid attention to my health there, or my ultimate there. Because, yeah, I kind of messed up. Or no, I kind of had 10 seconds left on my ultimate, and yeah, I did get the kill there with my ultimate, so that was a good ultimate. But I think Anubis would have picked up the kill otherwise. And I'm going to die. Yeah, so if Hades waited like 10 seconds, even 5 seconds with his ultimate, probably 10, we would have been able to pick up way more, because it would be Hades ultimate into Odin ultimate with my ultimate on top. That would have given everyone at least 3 stacks, and that would have nuked down everyone. So we would have gotten, well, at least 4 kills out of that. Where now we got 0 kills out of the ultimate from Hades, 1 kill out of the Odin ultimate. And for the rest, yeah, we got 2 more kills out of the fight that followed, but all in all, yeah, we lost 2 champions as well. So that's why it was bad. If we nuked them down instantly, we wouldn't have lost anyone. And we would have grabbed probably 1 more kill, but that's not the point. The point is that instead of a 3 versus 2 trade, we would have had a 4 versus 0 trade. Which is just or even a 3 versus 0 would have been better. And yes, I was trying to steal that, because that is an awesome buff on me. And to most of the other guys, it doesn't really matter. But if I have that 3 up a little bit sooner, that is just awesome. Because that 3 is my main source of damage. Of course, I still need to do some other damage. And here you can see the ultimates combined just to get a very easy kill. Of course, I didn't grab the kill, but that's okay. I don't really care. I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible, and sometimes that means that you blow up your first stack and don't wait until 3 stacks, because if you can kill someone straight off with your team, so you don't allow them to do extra damage, and that can be very important to have. And yes, I missed that. That was pretty terrible. So yeah, we're just standing back a little bit, grabbing the minions and waiting for ultimates to come back up, basically. And here we go. Come on, guys, engage. Yeah, unfortunately, our Anubis didn't use his ultimate. Enemy Anubis did use his ultimate, and well, the problem wasn't that he used. Oh, this is where he thought I was going to steal it, but all I did was just basic attack, and then yeah, that was it. See, Zeus trying to steal. Oh man, such a whiny little bitch. But I normally think of people that are playing the game with me as kind of sensible people, because yeah, they play the game that I'm playing, so they must be, well, somewhat similar to me. But yeah, I forget that there are also 10-year-olds on these games that are just whining about everything, and yeah, they just complain about everything. Anyway, we're going for Gem of Isolation here, getting some more mana, some more health. And yeah, I just keep forgetting that there are these 10-year-olds that play the high nuke champions, especially the Timmy characters, as they're called in Magic the Gathering. At least by the staff there, so the Wizards of the Coast. They named their 3 types of gamers they gave them names, and Timmy is the one that is played by the 10-year-olds, the 10-year-old whiny little bitches. Those are the ones that play with the power cards, with like the cards that that can nuke you down instantly, and that basically that spell instant win. And they will lose like 90% of the time, but the 10% that they do win, they win very spectacularly. And yeah, you can't really take them seriously. So those are also the people that that play champions like Anubis and Zeus, and just the heavy nukers. And yes, I'm playing Zeus, so ha ha ha. So lame. But yeah, I keep forgetting that because those are the ones. Yeah, it's kind of the ones that in League of Legends would play Graves and Vayne and Caitlyn and Katarina, the ones that that want to get the pentakills. And I'm not saying pentakills are bad or wanting to have pentakills is bad. I'm just saying that yeah, it's not like the only thing you should enjoy about this game. You should enjoy the game, not so much your score. I mean, who cares about your score? What you should care about is just getting awesome plays off that you thought, like, yeah, where did that come from? Those kind of plays. and like finding nice combination of skills, or well, I don't know, just having fun in general. Escaping with 3 health is one of my favorites personally. And yes, normally you get nuked down, but every now and then you get out at 3 health. And I had one of those yesterday where I chased through the jungle in Conquest. So another failed ultimate from Anubis there. No, not Anubis, Hades. Because yeah, nobody was in range there. Or sorry, no other skill was in range. So he could have used that on my ultimate, but instead did it later, and everyone already ran out of my ultimate. It's kind of a shame, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Odin getting nuked down again. He keeps trying to just, well, nuke people down, and look at this Artemis getting out of there, and really, yeah, of course, the what's his face now following me on her. He's still following me, and he should get nuked down here pretty easily, but nope, nobody follows up on it. Odin is now there. Odin is going to try to get the kill. And I should really get Sprint. Why didn't I get Sprint? Sprint is so awesome. Sprint is completely, well, most of the abilities are now completely overpowered. They all were taken down 100 in cost, and then they all got when on cooldown. They all have passives, and yeah, that is just insane. I mean, they were already very powerful when at 700. So when they cost 700, now they cost 600, and they yeah, they're more powerful because of those passives. So they saw it. I'm really not trying to steal. I'm just nuking them down the moment they run out of range, because I want to do my damage and I want to make sure that the stacks don't disappear. Oh, I was trying to recall here, but the recall button didn't work. So I don't know why. So that's why I was just standing there. And Anahur once again up behind me. And he keeps trying to nuke me down. I don't really understand that. I mean, he knows he can't take me out. At least not one-on-one when I'm running away. Because all he has is a slow. I have a speed boost. And yeah, then he has a stun that he can never land, because on this map it's fairly impossible to land that stun. So anyhow, we are going to go on to this, well, this stack of enemies. And that is, of course, risky. But yeah, then this guy just completely overextends. And yeah, we don't even get the kill. That was pretty sad. We do grab another kill, but yeah, I got completely nuked down by that guy, by the Anubis. Because Anubis just had great, well, that was just a great combination of skill. His skills. He has pretty good skills there to combine. And I should nuke. No, I forgot to nuke. No, I didn't. No. I did get it. And I actually grabbed this kill. Finally. Going to end up with 4 kills, I believe. And 4 deaths. So we're not done dying yet, because I think I need to die like 1 more time to get to 4. Maybe even twice. No, I think 1 more time. But yeah, as you can see, it is pretty hard for me to nuke down anyone at this point, because I don't have any magic penetration. I don't have enough magic power because of that stupid opening. I should have never gone for tank items, man. The tank items do allow me to stay alive in more situations than normal, but it really doesn't matter if you can't do the damage. So I should really just go for a heavy duty item here, and hopefully catch up with kind of my my lack of power. It's 27 to 27 in kills. It's 22 to 19 in points. So we're 3 points up, and there are 15 points to go. So fortunately, we are going for the minions here and get like a 10-point head start in this late game. But really, yeah, we have to take out every single minion. 15-6 now. If someone dies here, we lose. But we are going in for the kill. Unfortunately, don't get anything working. And we do grab the final few points. 8 points remaining. As you can see, very close match. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.